What's up, everybody? Kaos Darksol here, back for day number 9 of Daily Duels. Now, I did miss yesterday's day. I didn't anticipate the update for Breakthrough to go as long as it did. And before I did the actual Daily Duels, I wanted to open up my booster packs in TCGO, and I did that, and I should have a video up on that actually already. And today I'm going to go ahead and use the Burning Spark deck. I've used this deck once, and it is already like my second favorite theme deck. And we're going to go ahead and we're playing in theme to, give an advantage, or not an advantage, but to make it even, going up against somebody that is using Mental Might. I'm actually kind of surprised that he isn't using one of the new theme decks. Now, the game looks different. This whole coin flip thing's new. The whole field of focus is new. Of course, I start recording, I get a bad hand. I'm not surprised. I enjoy this deck immensely, but of course, I get a terrible, terrible hand. Now, you used to just click on cards, it would come up with a menu of, oh, which cards do you want to put on your bench, whatever. But now you drag and drop in order to do that. And sometimes it takes a little bit longer when you drag the energy or something over, but then it does it as a little blip down here. Your prizes is just one little pile, but it'll show up as all 6, and you even have your deck box right here. It looks nice. It looks a lot nicer. Some of the deck boxes haven't been updated yet, like the Mental Might one, but the new Breakthrough boxes are there. I think the Roaring Skies theme deck boxes are there as well. So this guy's just getting a big hand here. His Golett, for some reason, isn't showing up. And this is saying that that either I or he has a bad connection, but it should be fine. I saw it plenty of times yesterday, and it never really affected the battle. So, oh god, I hope you guys didn't see anything that just happened. My screen, I accidentally clicked on the wrong thing. I clicked off the game. But we have Quilava here instead of Cyndaquil. We can now use Mini Eruption. Oh, okay, I didn't realize I didn't have the choice. I have to discard a card off the top of my deck. But that's okay. It's a theme deck. It's not like I'm going to lose something super important. There's no Typhlosion in the deck, so I'm not losing a Typhlosion right there. Pikachu would be nice to get. Magnemite would be nice to get. We'll see. So he's going to keep using Beat. Obviously, he's going to go down this turn anyways. We get a Magnezone. Not exactly what I wanted. So I'm just going to go ahead and Mini Eruption again. I lose the Fishing Rod, which, again, isn't too much. So your prizes do show up, so it's not like you can't choose what prize you like. Because I like starting on the right side and going over to the left, and so on and so forth. So Woobat will go down 1 hit, and then he's got a Hoot Hoot, which will also go down in 1 hit. But he's going to evolve something. Of course he is. Of course it's not going to be that easy. I do have that Dedenne. I can start powering up. He'll be able to do 30 damage to me with Heart Stamp, which means I won't be able to survive another turn, so I do want to power somebody up. If I can get Pikachu, that would be nice. Or Magnemite, because I have Magneton and Magnezone. We have Stunfisk, who takes more than 1 energy. and Dedenne, who I think I'm going to put the energy on, because Swoobat here is weak to electric, which means my next attack will... my attack with Dedenne will do 20 instead of 10. Now, I could have put the energy on Stunfisk and gotten the other energy, but it's whatever. Quilava's done his job, and Dedenne will hopefully do his job at stalling until I can get something else. And now I don't have to discard cards off the top of my deck. But it did help me thin out the deck a bit. For something like Pikachu. Of course you have Potion, so now I can't take you out with the Dedenne. But we'll see. We'll see what I get. Oh, maybe I have a bad connection because I'm playing the game and recording at the same time. Well, Tierno's useful. You just drag it over into the trainer spot. Still don't really get anything that I can use. There's no Delphox in this deck either. I mean, Delphox isn't even in the set. I get Tails, so he's going to hit me with Heart Stamp again. And that's going to take away half my health, of course. Which is unfortunate. I really, really could use some better Pokemon. But, of course, I start recording and I get bad hands. Got a Dodrio. I need energy! Actually, right now I need to paralyze this thing so he can't attack me. There we go, we got the paralysis. So he's going to power up somebody on his bench, most likely. But he's not going to attack. He's going to power up that Kirlia, which could evolve into Gallade, which is kind of a problem. So he's going to end his turn. We're going to get a Pikachu. It's not really helpful when I don't have energies, though. I'm going to take out his Swoobat. Paralysis really doesn't matter because it's already gone. And I'm going to get my next prize, which is a Smeargle, which is not helpful. So he's most likely going to play Kirlia. I mean, that's what I would do. Got to be able to take out the Dedenne somehow. But it seems he's taking his time to make the obvious play. I mean, Kirlia, unless he has Gallade, Kirlia has a chance of taking me out, but has a chance of not taking me out as well. He does have the Tierno, which could get him Gallade. I don't know. He does. So Dedenne is pretty much done. I mean, there's no pretty much done. Dedenne is done. So, of course, I mean, granted, playing one game and winning one game beforehand doesn't mean I was on, like, some big winning streak or anything, but still, I just have... I got a bad hand. I'm getting bad cards to draw. I keep just getting more and more Pokemon and not any energies to put on those Pokemon, which is really unfortunate. So, I mean, this deck he's using, Mental Might, is a pretty good deck. I don't know if this was actually a real theme deck that you could buy in stores during the Black and White series, but I know it's one of the decks that you can get in the TCG Online by inputting some code. I don't remember what it is anymore because it's been a while. So of course you're going to use Powerful Storm, and Powerful Storm's just going to continue to wreck any Pokemon I send out. I put 4 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. That is exactly what I need. Now, what I need to do is get Magnezone out as soon as possible. I don't know. I'm gonna put an energy on Raichu. It's gonna lag a bit. And I'm gonna end my turn. He's gonna probably put another energy on Gallade and do Powerful Storm, or he's gonna put an energy on one of his other Pokemon like he should, because I'm pretty sure Powerful Storm is all energies on his field. Or on both fields, I'm not even sure about that one. Just would like it if you hurried up, so maybe I could do another duel. It's been about 10, 11 minutes, I don't know. So you got a Pokemon that I can't even tell what it is, a Psychic Energy on the Pokemon. I could use Professor's Letter right now. I don't think this deck has Professor's Letter in it, though. Because my strategy right now involves using Stunfisk to do 100 damage. Oh, because he used a Swift Lunge, which really mattered. If I play Magnezone, I can use Magnezone's ability to attach an energy. Okay. Then I can do it again, attach another energy, and because one of my Pokemon was knocked out, I can hit it with Revenge and do 100 damage. Now if he uses Powerful Storm, I go down, and I of course need to do 40 more damage to him, which is all just a matter of what energies I get. If I get an Electric Energy, I'm good. If I get something that allows me to draw an Electric Energy, I'm good. That is going to do more than 100. That's going to do 140. He's going to get his second to last prize card. I'm going to send out Raichu. And I don't get the energy that I needed. Magnezone can't live an attack. He has no EXs. So once during your turn, you may switch a basic energy card attached to your active Pokemon with a different That doesn't help me, though, does it? I know. I don't think that helps. To your active Pokemon with a different... No, it doesn't. I lost. Because I could have put the fire energy on him, but it's still just going to be 2 energies. So, I mean, I did lose my second ever battle with this Raichu deck. I do have to admit, though, that I did get a bad hand, even though I did have a good start with Polava. And it just didn't really work out all that well, and I'm going to concede because he's taking too long to just attack me. I don't want a friend request you. I want to do another battle because I want to win a duel. So this guy has the Groudon deck, which the Groudon and Kyogre decks I think are very, very ironic because the Groudon deck is fighting electric, whereas it should be fighting fire, and the Kyogre deck is water fire, where it should be water electric. But in TCGO, you can't actually change them around. So I didn't get a basic Pokemon. It doesn't ask you, or it doesn't say anything about it anymore. It just does it automatically for you. It doesn't say, oh, you didn't have a basic Pokemon, and have you click OK. So the Primal Clash boxes are there as well. I don't know if like Phantom Forces or anything. I've never seen anybody actually use a Phantom Force deck, or a Furious Fist deck, or a Flash Fire deck, or even an X and Y deck. Although I do have, I personally have the Destruction Rush, the Yveltal deck in TCGO, so maybe one day I'll use it. Mostly just using these theme decks because I want to profile them because they're new. This guy's taking his time. I love it when people take their time. You have one Pokemon. It's not that hard to just pick an energy and use it. Okay. That's all you had to do. So I'm going to play Dedenne. I'm going to put the energy on Cyndaquil. And go ahead and tackle. I put the energy on Cyndaquil because if I get a fire energy, or I get something that allows me to get a fire energy, and he doesn't play another basic Pokemon, I can take him out. Don't play another basic Pokemon. I know Groudon's in this deck. Don't play him. Just play an energy and do 20 damage to me. Then let me draw a fire energy. I just realized that when I'm looking at the game, I see on his side of the prizes it says 6, so it almost makes it seem like he only has 9 he has 9 prizes he has to get compared to my 6. You're going to use Evo Soda, so you're going to get the Manectric. Great. What does that do to me? It's 30. I mean, you can switch one of your Pokemon, but you don't have another Pokemon, of course. Can you attack? Are you going to do that move? I'm going to lose. Well, maybe not. Because he can do that, do 30 to me, and even if I heat her... Of course. So there's no point in evolving, there's no point in putting another energy there. Might as well just tackle, get some damage off. Why is it that when I record, I get bad hands? Why? I swear I could stop recording after this. Now you get another basic Pokemon. All I needed was a fire energy, and for you to have not evolved into Manectric, and I would have been okay. But no. What does that actually do? Discard all energy? Okay, so you're not going to use that, right? You're not that dumb. Right? Right? Can you attack? I hate when they take forever to attack. I hate when it just, like, it's the obvious thing to do. It's like, you need to attack. You're meant to attack. So just do it! Okay. Have Dedenne. I'm not, like, in a terrible position. No, Dedenne doesn't evolve, so there's no point in putting any other energies on Dedenne. Dedenne has one attack. I think Dedenne is a pretty weak Pokemon card. At least he can paralyze, and at least he has a resistance, but still doesn't really do anything of usefulness. If you're going to put a fighting energy on your Dynamo that's paralyzed, that's fine. I mean, Dedenne would be a little bit better if it had a 0 retreat cost, but it doesn't, so now you have a Trapinch, which does not have resistance? I know what Professor... No, it doesn't have a resistance. You do get the hedge, you do get 7 cards. Great. That's just wonderful. Okay, I lost. I mean, in reality, if I get heads here, he can't do anything. Okay. We're just gonna end it here. If you guys enjoyed this video, I'm gonna probably use this deck in another video. Because that did not get to show off the full potential of it. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button, and make sure to subscribe for more Pokemon TCGO. I will be using... not that. I will be using the Night Striker deck in the next video. And I may give Burning Spark some redemption later on. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye.